Hi guys, do trust you well. Pretty warm day today. That's why you see me in my t-shirt. Uh, People have asked me, what do you think about this whole thing about Trump suddenly out of the blue in the last hour, literally coming up with, yes, we agree to all the 10 points. And, whilst on one hand, he's clearly saying that, look, we've agreed to everything you said, Mr. Iran, but the thing is, on the same time, in Fox News in America, there's this great big hoo-ha, we won, we won. I don't know how that brain works, but, they're saying we got everything our way. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Honestly, you didn't. Because the thing is, when we started this whole thing, Iran had no control over Hormuz. You've literally, by spending billions of dollars, or should I say, probably reached trillion now that we're not hearing, that they spent $1 trillion and 150 plus dead Americans. They've come up with, a deal where you've given more sovereignty to Iran than they had. Now they're controlling Hormuz and they're going to be charging 2 million per ship that's going to cross. And even Iran has said over the next 2 weeks' time that you've given us for the truce, so-called truce for 2 weeks, until a proper deal can be reached. Uh, we're going to charge 2 million. That's a lot of money in Iran's hand going forward, because you're not going to have any kind of deal in future where Iran's going to be backing out of not controlling Hormuz. That's number one. Oh God, have you seen some of those Indian news? I'm telling you, I don't think many of them seen. India's jumping up and down in rage today. They're asking for the resignation of Modi. They're saying, how dare Pakistan's name keep appearing? How dare, excuse me, Trump say things like, oh my God, with the help of Asim Munir and Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan, blah, 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 even though Asim Munir and Shehbaz Sharif probably got this written up from the Americans and he passed it across. But, you have to be fair. As much as I don't like those two, they're cronies. But the thing is, Pakistan has been doing a lot of work in the background with China, Russia, Turkey, a number of other nations. J.D. Vance has been flying in and out of Pakistan. So for someone to say Pakistan didn't do anything, you need your head tested, because Pakistan was doing. And the reason Pakistan was doing, let me give you a little bit of feedback, a little bit of history. Asim Munir, the field marshal, to protect his own ass, about a year back, or 8 9 months ago, he basically went to America and said, "Look, whatever you want, we'll give you. Just don't ask for Imran Khan to be freed." And for